what I've noticed is that as soon as you mention as an author that there are autobiographical elements in your fiction, readers are very ready to assume that the novel, short story, whatever, is autobiographical, is fully autobiographical, is an autobiography or a memoir. Even if, as in the case of my novel Distorted Perceptions, you explicitly state that it is not and should not be read as such. I mean, I don't know what's vague about that really, but the confusion comes from that. But there are so many aspects and so many elements that go into a work of fiction, especially a novel. Well, not especially a novel, there's a lot goes into, it's not just about length, but with like my novel Distorted Perceptions, in my own case, with I've seen this happen with other authors as well, the misconceptions, but there just seems to be such a readiness to believe that it is entirely autobiographical at the slightest hint that it might be. And really, there are so many elements that it's difficult to say, you know, it's like this goes here, this goes here. You even have to trace back in your own mind what led to that particular storyline going in that particular way. There's research, there's other books you read, other, you know, input in whatever way. They'll say that it's been taken from another novel now. But no, what I'm saying is there's so many influences on a writer that to you actually, I don't even know how I would like write entirely autobiographically, and I haven't had overall an overwhelming amount of feedback on my novel. So obviously what I have had, it goes in to the mixing pot. But yeah, so anyway, I am Paula, who wrote Distorted Perceptions. I'm not Lucy Ryman, I'm not her sister Sarah Ryman, but obviously, yes, I would definitely say that out of all the characters, I have said before, out of all the characters in Distorted Perceptions, Lucy and Sarah have the most in common with me and the most traits and the most overlaps in our story, but none of them are me. And it's very difficult to speak about, and I may have to try more than once, but it's a very chaotic sort of thought process, and this isn't a very thought out recording, as it were. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to grasp the concept of what I want to say. It's very, very difficult at this stage. So yeah, I might revisit this, but for now, that's the best I can do.